Yeah, it's a very exciting time, just coming here, getting back with everyone and then learning about what's going to be happening over the next few months and leading up to the World Cup and everything that's involved with that.
Tonight's all about getting the guys back together. It's been a while since we've seen each other. Some of the guys have certainly seen each other on the field in a different way over the last few weeks, and obviously it gets more intense now as the Super League competition comes to a climax. So it's important just to look at our goals moving forward for this year and for the World Cup next year as far as the England programme goes. So it's quite an important night really, that they're not doing any physical work or any work on game plans. It's more on general planning moving forward this year and into what's a very important year next year in the World Cup.
Yeah, it's been really good, and obviously to get to meet up with the lads, it's something that we've done for the past couple of years now, is regular meetings, and I think it works well for the team at the end of the season. So anything you do is a positive for the games at the end of the season, without a doubt.
Yeah, it's something we've planned about a year ago. You'll have seen obviously the Olympics and a lot of the success Team GB has had, and they've done a lot of work at altitude and simulated altitude. So it's something that we've looked into with EIS and with our own sports science guys sort of within the RFL. So it's something we've put a lot into, and we're banking it's going to give us some really good gains for this year and certainly for next year's World Cup if we manage to go again next year.
I've done nothing like this. I've never been to Africa, South Africa. So very exciting times. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully I'll get selected to be there.
Yeah, I mean, that'll be fantastic. Obviously, I went to South Africa with England in 2001, so really had a really good time out there. So it'll be really good if we get an opportunity to go out there again, and obviously the facilities and everything that comes with it. It'll be great preparation for the lads for 4 nations, 3 nations, whatever it is at the end of the season, and then obviously building towards the World Cup as well. So yeah, it's really exciting times.
I mean, the facility we're going to is world class. It's where Spain stayed when they won the World Cup, the last Soccer World Cup. A lot of our British athletes have been out there and trained before the Olympics this year and during the whole Olympic cycle. So the actual facility itself, away from the altitude, is world class, which some of the guys will never experience before. The second factor of warm weather is probably good for the time of year we're at. We'll finish the grand final, or some guys obviously the playoffs in the month of October, and then we're going into the summer over there. So it's set for a real high quality skill-based camp with weights and a little bit of endurance work. And the third benefit is the altitude. We're at about 1,600 metres, so it's mild altitude. So we're hoping to get some endurance benefits from the altitude, and we'll use some simulated altitude when we return as well to maintain that throughout our Tri-Nations tournament.
I've never experienced anything like that before, so sounds pretty good, pretty special. Going to South Africa, it's something different, and I've never been to South Africa, so might get to see a bit of wildlife in that as well. So it's something that I've never had to see, and be something that be something that you'll be able to remember for a long time.